Hey guys, what's going on? Asia here, and I am back with another video. So this video is going to be about what book I just finished reading. I was going to say currently reading, but I just finished it, so I wanted to review it with you guys, talk to you guys about it, and kind of give you guys the meat and potatoes of it, tell you guys what I liked about it. Didn't have too much that I did not like about it, but I will share that as well. So if you guys are into this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you don't miss any notifications from me, and don't forget to follow me on all of my socials. That is Asia Ray Cosmetics. So let's jump into this video. This video is about, the book is called How to Be an Assertive, Not Aggressive Woman in Love, Life, and on the Job. This is by Jean Baer. And if you guys have never heard of this book, don't be surprised, because it was actually originally published in 1976. So yes, it has gone through the tests of time. Now, I had stumbled upon it. Somebody had posted it, I want to say like on Pinterest or something. And I was like, I have to check out this book because the title just says it all. And so I went ahead and got the book. I got it from Thrift Books because really you can't find it anywhere. I think on Amazon they have it on there, but it's like $30. So I just went ahead. I always go to Thrift Books just because they always have everything I'm looking for. And I got this book for like $5. And so I was like, let's dive into this, because I read a book called Why Men Marry Bitches, and I will go ahead and review that one too, because it's a really good book, and I felt like this probably would follow along the same lines. And everything that was in this book was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It has so many nuggets of how, as women, to get what we desire and say what we mean and mean what we say, and be assertive with teetering on that line of aggression, you know, because of course if we say what we want too much, we are aggressive and we're the B word. So, you know, this is a good way and a good guideline on how to say what you want, get what you want, mean what you say, without getting it kind of like manipulated and twisted, or getting it gaslit to where you're the wrong person. She goes through a lot of things, and I feel like back in 1976 this was really prevalent because women probably weren't speaking out as much as they are now. I feel like we're trending towards a good way of women, you know, getting what they want, saying what they mean, meaning what they say, and making moves. So this book, I loved all of the instances, the tips, you know, all of the stories that she puts in here. I did like that she interviewed some really high class people like Barbara Walters. She went ahead and did an interview with her and a couple of other people who are in business, have been in business, who are successful and have climbed to the top in their respective businesses. And so I really loved that about the book, is that she talked to real people who were doing this, who were putting things like this that she's talking about into action and getting the things that she desires, which is huge. The things that I didn't particularly care for in the book was that there are some things, because it was written in 1976, that were a little outdated. You know, they're talking about, there's a story in there where it's like a woman can't be a manager, you know, and so they're talking about that and how to, you know, get into that managerial position, even though women aren't typically in that kind of field. So those kind of things, I kind of like took those, but I didn't really take them, because now obviously there's tons of women in managerial positions. There's owners, CEOs, you know, we're doing it, right? As women, we are doing the thing. So, you know, with that, I took some of it out and just kind of like was like, okay, I kind of skipped a couple of things, especially if I noticed that it was trending towards things that were happening back in 1976, you know, that aren't happening in 2025. So that was probably the only thing that I didn't, you know, really just dive into in the book, but everything else was great. I mean, it talks about, like it says, in life, you know, with your friends, with relationships, people you meet out, you know, in love with your man, you know, your spouse, your woman, you know, being able to speak and communicate effectively your needs and wants in those relationships. And of course on the job, you know, sometimes we find it hard to communicate the things that we're expecting and that we're wanting in a job because we feel like we'll be replaced, or we feel like, you know, we may get some backlash, and talking that through and saying again what you want and saying what your deal breakers are in any of these aspects of your life is super duper important. And I love that she outlines all of that for you in this book. So I just wanted to jump on and share that with you guys. You guys know I usually do what I'm currently reading on my top books. I think I'll probably go ahead and do a video of my top books of 2024 because I got a lot of good books this past year, and I've had some really life-changing things happen from reading those books. So I will try to link this below. I'll try to see if Thrift Books has more of them, and I'll just drop the link below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's not on Audible, unfortunately. I've tried that too, but if you guys come across this book at your local bookstore, grab it because you will not be disappointed. So yes, that is the book that I have just read and that I love. This is the book for January. So again, if you guys like this video, go ahead and thumbs up, hit the little bell so you don't miss any updates from me. Follow me on all of my socials, that is Asia Ray Cosmetics, and you can also send me an email to asiaraycosmetics@gmail.com, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.